Hi everybody, I'm Josh Mean from AL.com. I'm here with Jeff Sentell. Jeff, we're here to talk about the Mr. Basketball race. This is such a deep class of basketball players this year in Alabama. So many big-time guys. But when we look at Mr. Basketball, we really think it might be down to two guys. William Lee of Dallas County, 6'9", going to UAB. Justin Coleman, just maybe 5'9", going to Alabama. How do you handicap this race?
Let's see, right? Let's do this right here. And the parallel I say to this is that William Lee needed to walk on water with an umbrella with no safety net. That's sort of great performance at the Final 48. And he did just that. I talked to one guy who was squarely in the Justin Coleman camp. And man, I was probably in the Justin Coleman camp. And they said, had to carry his team with miraculous shots, big free throws, big blocks to a state championship. And that's how he could eat past Justin Coleman. And he did just that, and that's where we're at. Because otherwise, Coleman has been a maestro for 2 seasons. He was all-state honorable mention as a freshman at John Carroll. Going to Alabama, I think the most skilled player in the state right now because William Lee is so raw. Here's the thing about me. I came into this tournament thinking, I can't wait to see what he does defensively.
Right.
10 blocks a game, which is unheard of. And then he walked on water on offense with big shots and good three-pointers.
Made a three to force overtime in the championship game, made the winning free throws, really did what you expect a big-time guy to do. But there's so many other good players. We have Lewis Sullivan in this class. We haven't talked about Joshua Langford, who was the runner-up last year for this award. He battled through some injuries. Does Langford have a legitimate chance to win it this year?
I think Langford is another top 5 guy. I would have loved to have seen what the race would have been like if he had not gotten hurt. He decided not to play.
Right.
He was doing fine with a broken wrist, but we can understand him shutting it down. But what if he goes and does the same thing that does, that William Lee does in the Final 48? Then it becomes very close, and he misses about the 10 most important games of the season. The other thing about Coleman, I think Coleman will have a battle just becoming the 5A player of the year.
Right.
Because you got Giddy Potts, you got Markel Oliver. I think if Coleman wins it, people will say, well, it's a little bit of a career achievement award for his 3 seasons, whereas William Lee had the most outstanding season this year.
And the thing about Lee is he's a guy who had never played in Birmingham, never played on the big stage before this year, and the bright lights really didn't bother him. So, we'll see who walks away with this year's Mr. Basketball Award. Like I said, a very deep class, Jeff. A lot of great players moving on to college, but we'll see who takes home the award later this week. You can follow all of our coverage of Mr. Basketball at AL.com or AL.com/high school. Thanks for watching.